Hey everyone, so it's Emmett again with a shirtless YouTube video because why the fuck not? So I'm 3 months post-op. This is what it looks like. Give you guys the view. As you can see, the scars here are really thin, and I'm actually starting to fade, but I still have this thick part right here where I had that infection, but that's fine. I had my 3-month post-op appointment, which went really well. My doctor was, like, sick, and he was like, oh, you're 2 months post-op. And I was like, you sure? Because my calendar says something different, but okay. He was fucking out of it. And so he was talking, and he was like, well, we could do some revisions where, like, because on the sides, it's like there's still flesh here. That is, like, still, I mean, this is still really swollen, too, by the way. This isn't as flat as it's, like, I can still, like, this is all, like, water weight, and you can feel it. It's gonna be swollen for, like, 18 more months. That's fine. But he said that we can do revisions and take some of that out, and I didn't think I wanted revisions, and I thought that I really liked the way it looked. And then he was like, oh, we could do a little bit of liposuction there, and, like, and I don't know if it's, like, that I actually want to do that, or if it's that my eating disorder is, like, liposuction. Hello? So I don't know. I apologize for whatever the fuck that was. I'm in such a mood today. I'm so sorry. Yeah, so that's the thing. I don't know if I'm gonna do it. I'm not making decisions yet. I'm not gonna make that decision until I'm, like, totally sure that's what I want to do. So yeah, that's up in the air right now. The other thing is I am back on tea, totally, completely fine. I'm also on Lupron now, which has been an adventure. So I'm gonna backtrack to, like, 2 weeks ago. I was in the hospital, the emergency room, because I have endometriosis, and my period was back, and it was, like, a fucking event. And they were like, let's give you a shot of progesterone. And I was like, no, absolutely not. Goodbye. Because I'm not, that's the fucking opposite. I don't want more female hormones injected into my body. No, thank you. So I made me Percocet instead for the pain because I couldn't function, which was really nice because then I could function a little tiny bit better. But it was like an event getting it from a pharmacy, and it was like it was so stressful. Like, honestly, getting medication was more stressful than the bleeding actually was. And that's saying a lot for me. So then I messaged my endocrinologist again. I was like, listen, fix this immediately. And so then I got my Lupron in the mail. And I got my injection right there on my arm. And I could have gotten it in my ass, but I got it in my arm anyway. But apparently a lot of guys like it in their ass. I don't, by the way, in any sense. Well, kind of. That's not for this video. Anyway, what am I doing on this YouTube channel? I really wish that I had editing software so I could, like, edit some of this shit out. Because, like, honestly, I'm posting this on the web just as it is in my full train wreck version. But that's just fine. Anyway, I'm on Lupron, and my mom was on Lupron a while back, because I was, like, a baby. And she was on Lupron right after her partial hysterectomy, and it made her really, really suicidal. And my endocrinologist was like, oh, well, it's probably not going to happen to you because your estrogen levels are low. So, like, because my mom basically went from, like, full-blown estrogen-producing person to nothing with the Lupron. And because I was already on Arimidex, I was on blockers every single day. It shouldn't have, my estrogen levels shouldn't have been up, but they were up enough for me to get a period. So I don't really know. And so I took the Lupron shot, and then the next day I was like, I have no will to live. And so I'm still pretty suicidal. It lasted for my mom for about 2 weeks. So I still kind of high-key want to kill myself. But, like, probably not going to do that. Yeah, I'm not going to, You know, I'm on other medication. I live with someone. I'm not going to do that. I'm absolutely fine. Please don't call the police. But I also am going to be on, like, naltrexone or something like that. It's an addiction medication. Because, like, suicidal thoughts are addictive, and I have other addictive behaviors that, like, aren't actual addictions, kind of. My psychiatrist thinks that could help with. So I lowered my Lamictal dose to 250 instead of 300. And then we're adding the naltrexone. I think that's what it's called. I don't know. It starts with an N. Google it. I'll let you guys know in another video. So I'm starting that, and hopefully that will help. I'll take that tomorrow, because I want it to be like a while after I finish taking the Percocet, because like if I'm on that at the same time, I can get really bad withdrawal, even though I was on barely anything. Not happening. Not doing it. So yeah, that's been the past couple of weeks and my transition updates. So I will keep you guys updated about this Lupron situation and my other meds, and we'll see how it goes. Bye.